Greetings, my brothers. It's been reported that DeMar DeRozan has been hospitalized when he found out he was traded from the Toronto Raptors to the San Antonio Spurs. DeMar DeRozan was frozen on the ground when his mama walked into his bedroom. He was laying there real stiff with a Toronto Raptors jersey in his hands. At first, his mama thought his leg was broken. Then she thought his hand was broken. But when the paramedics got there, they found out that his heart was broken. His heart was broken because he was traded from the only team he ever knew, the only team he ever loved. It was worse than the first time he ever broke up with his big booty girlfriend. It says when they found him in his bedroom, DeMar DeRozan was frozen. I know I keep saying this over and over, but I predicted last year, March 17th, that Kawhi Leonard would get traded to the Toronto Raptors, and he has been traded to the Toronto Raptors. I predicted this before Kawhi Leonard even got injured, and before he even started having problems with Coach Popovich and the whole Spurs organization. I'm going to post some more up at the end of this video, so stay tuned. I'm going to give y'all some more details on that. But people really think DeMar DeRozan was frozen because he live in Toronto and it be cold up there. But y'all must have forgot, it's the summertime, so DeMar DeRozan wasn't frozen because of the winter. He was frozen because his heart was broken. But the truth be told, DeMar ain't got nothing to worry about because when he get to San Antonio, Coach Popovich is going to whip him into all-star shape. He's going to play the best basketball he ever played in his entire career. When he get down there to San Antonio, he is going to be one of the best players in the Western Conference, and he might even make it to the Western Conference Finals against the Los Angeles Lakers. Now let me make another prediction. Next year, not only will Kawhi Leonard be going to the Lakers, but he will be going to the Lakers with Kyrie Irving. That's right, Kyrie Irving is going to the Lakers next year. He want to follow in Kobe's footprints. I'm going to be releasing some exclusive documentations about this because y'all don't be believing what I be saying, but it's all going to come to pass. Kawhi Leonard going to be a Laker along with Kyrie Irving, with LeBron James. That's going to be the next super team, but I want y'all to pray for DeMar DeRozan because he don't understand the blessing that he has playing with Coach Pop. It's a blessing in disguise. He is going to morph into something greater than he ever been in Toronto. I want y'all to pray for DeMar DeRozan, and hopefully they thaw him out so he can be on the court when the season start up next year. This your man Sean Blaze. I want y'all to pay attention to this little video I'm going to play for y'all after this video is over. We got a whole lot to look forward to next year. We got Kawhi playing with the Raptors. We got DeMar DeRozan playing with the San Antonio Spurs. We got LeBron James playing with the Lakers. We got DeMarcus Cousins playing with the Warriors. What more can you want from the NBA? And all them other teams, they really don't matter. Don't nobody care about the Milwaukee Bucks. The Chicago Bulls made a few nice little trades, but they not going to be able to get out of the East. Don't nobody care about the Hornets. The Washington Wizards, the chemistry is all messed up. Don't nobody want to play with John Wall. Don't nobody want to play with Dwight Howard. Them dudes suck, man. Hey, what I really want y'all to do is subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be giving y'all some more exclusive documentations just like these documentations right here. Light it up, light it up. 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 Blaze again. Light it up. I'm here to keep you woke. That's right. I'm here to keep you woke. That's right. I'm here to keep you woke. Coach Popovich is losing his mind. Tim Duncan retired so he wouldn't take the blame. It says here that Kawhi will not be finishing his career with the Spurs. It also says here that Toronto changed their logo so that one day in the near future, the claw will come in play for the Toronto Raptors. I have proof and documentations in the form of an audio tape. Kawhi will not be finishing his career with the Spurs. The claw will come in play for the Toronto Raptors. Kawhi will not be finishing his career with the Spurs. Kawhi will not be finishing his career with the Spurs. The claw will come in play for the Toronto Raptors. The claw will come in play for the Toronto Raptors. Y'all still ain't watched my Kyrie Irving Christmas video. I predicted this whole season though. Sometimes the documentations be seasonal. Y'all still ain't watched my Kyrie Irving Christmas video. Y'all still ain't watched my Kyrie Irving Christmas video. I predicted this whole season though. Sometimes the documentations be seasonal. Greetings, my brothers. It has been reported that Beyonce Knowles is the new owner of the Houston Rockets, and she already has her starting five lined up, literally It says here, she took them to the barbershop. Now they all have crispy lines. Now the Queen Bee has to select a full roster. She already have James Harden and Chris Webber set in place. Now she have to fill in the gaps. And this is the reason why Rajon Rondo and Isaiah Thomas was fighting last night. They both want to go play for Yonsei. Isaiah Thomas keep running his mouth, but he wants that max contract. It says here, the only thing he's going to be able to contract is STD. The King Bee has her eyes set on LeBron James, so they're going to have to cut Capella from the team. But he's been living in Houston so long, he shouldn't have a problem with being chopped and screwed. It says here, the NBA must keep Chris Paul in Houston because every team he goes to, that city suffers a major hurricane. Some people say he's a bad lemon, but that's right up Beyonce's alley. She's infatuated with hurricanes and lemonade. Check out these new Houston Rockets lemonade jerseys. The fuck? They're definitely gonna be replacing their cheerleaders with a twerk team. James Harden, Chris Paul, and LeBron James are all locked in place. Now she needs 2 more starters. And all of a sudden, Chris Bosh is coming back to the National Basketball Association. The Rainbow Committee has commissioned him to play basketball regardless of his health. This is why Miami created those pink jerseys to entice Chris Bosh to stay with their team. It says here, Pat Riley got riled up when Beyonce called Chris Bosh and asked him to come join her franchise. Bad enough women are taking over all the referee jobs. Everybody gets a technical at a certain time of the month. When Draymond Green was bleeding out of his mouth, he tried to plead with the referee, and she responded by telling him, "I'm bleeding too, so just man up." James Harden, Chris Webber, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh will be playing for the Houston Honeybees. Now Beyonce has her eyes set on one more major superstar, but there's a backstory I must explain. In 1995, the hit movie Bad Boys hit theaters all across America. In the movie, Will Smith played the character Marcus Burnett, while Martin Lawrence played the character Mike Lowry. They were inseparable, and their chief of police never tried to trade them to different units. In real life, Will Smith was a rapper that turned into an actor. This is the same case with Martin Lawrence. He was a rapper that turned into an actor. The same thing can be said about Drake. He was an actor that turned into a rapper. And when you put actor and rapper together, you get the word raptor. And this is why the rapper / actor Drake is the ambassador for the Raptors. It says here, in my highly classified documentations, that the basketball superstar you know as DeMar DeRozan is Will Smith's son. It also says here in my highly classified documentations, the basketball player you know as Kyle Lowry is Martin Lawrence's son. Yeah, you see it. DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry is the bad boys of the NBA. I have 100% proof, actual factual documentations proving that Kyle Lowry is Mike Lowry's son. Both of their fathers is rappers and actors, so it's only right that their sons play for the Raptors. Let me open you guys' eyes to something. How come DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry never get traded? They've been playing together for 17 years, and neither of them ever been traded. That's true. They are literally the bad boys of the NBA. They're going to ride this thing out to the death. Forever. Magic Johnson is thirsty. He'll do anything for some homegrown California talent, but not once did he ever mention acquiring DeMar DeRozan for the Oklahoma Lakers. That's because he refuses to break the ritual. The Raptors been to the playoffs 17 years in a row and never won a conference finals. Any other franchise would have blew this team up like a portable bathroom. Beyonce won't be able to get her hands on either one of these all-stars. But King B got a plan B. It says here there's only one man she likes giving her money to. And actually he's been balling for a long time. And he's no stranger to a triple-double because his last album went triple-double platinum. Now here's the starting 5 for the Houston Honeybees. James Harden, yes. LeBron James, yes. Chris Webber, yes. Chris Bosh, and wearing number 44 will be Jay-Z. Anyways, I gotta get going. I would love it if you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment, hit that notification button. Yes. And please head over to Sean Blazington Sports and the Sean Blazington Lounge. And don't forget to show me some love. This is your boy Sean Blaze. I'm out.
Risk my life to give you a document.
documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Every day I'm risking my life to get your documentations every Thursday night. You don't appreciate Sean Blaze? That's okay, you get documents anyways, baby. It ain't that I'm afraid to show my face, baby. Don't want the FBI opening up my case, baby. They don't want you to know the truth, but I'm still gonna give it to you, baby.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you.
That's what I do.
Risk my life.
Risk my life for you, girl. That's what I do. Risk my life for you, girl. Risk my life to give you.
Risking my life.
That's what I do.
Risking my life.
That's what I do.
Risking my life.
You.